Hi everyone, and welcome to yet another Transformers review with me, my dad, and Smiley here.
Right. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Y'all had to forgive me. I've been down and out, in and out this weather, just like when the weather changes. So, so I'm not at full top optimal level yet, but we can work through this together. Now, this one's going to be different because I know how to transform this guy. Now, y'all know who this is. This is G1 Ultra Magnus. I know how to transform this guy with no problem. Okay? The new guy we're taking a look at, I don't know how to transform him.
And I of course needed to help my dad of how to transform this new Ultra Magnus, which looks exactly like the original here, except it's more modernized with new articulation.
Right.
In other words, for today's Transformer review, we are going to be reviewing an Ultra Magnus figure, a new one, but this time it's going to be something different. Now, normally when it comes to modern Transformers in today's time, it's always me doing that. But not for my dad, because my dad knows how to transform the original Transformers from the 1980s.
Some of this stuff is a little bit more complicated than what we had. So what we're going to do is this go around, I'm going to transform this figure because one, it's if you want a Transformer that, goes with the way your personality is, that's who this guy is. And I told Colton, I said, I'm going to transform him, but I'm going to need your help.
And I have been practicing all day to transform this new Ultra Magnus, which y'all are gonna see. So now I know how to do everything. But now that we're here starting the review, it's now my dad's turn to
Do a Transformer.
a new one.
A new one that he knows a lot about, and I just haven't transformed him yet, so he's got to help me. Okay.
And this Ultra Magnus that we're taking a look at is the Transformers Studio Series version of Ultra Magnus here. Now, to let y'all know, when we first got this Ultra Magnus, I was thinking it was gonna be the same, box artwork as the other Studio Series figures that we've taken a look at from the past. Well, this is still the same Studio Series box artwork, except there's something different here that I did not notice until now. And I want y'all to look at the writing and the different box artworks here. So here's the front. Notice something different from this versus the American ones. Yes, as you can tell by the language here, this is the Japanese version of the studio series Ultra Magnus. So, yes, this is actually the Japanese version of studio series Ultra Magnus that we got here, not the American one. And another difference is that I can tell, like right here, normally there would be an 86 with a little number in the 8 or 6. But I think they removed that and just replaced it with his truck mode. But I think this is the number here that Japan is doing. And I believe this says Ultra Magnus in Japanese here. But here's the top here with the spaceship shuttle here, where he and the other, well, what I like to call Ultra Magnus' team.
Sure.
That was in the 86 movie when Ultra Magnus and the others were going to the planet Junkion, where Rekgar is at. And the bottom here says Studio Series, which I think the American version has the Studio Series here on the bottom, or it might be a little different, but we don't have the American version. We just have the Japanese version. But I know this is different here, and it does have Sad Pac-Man here. And on the side is the exact same as the American one, except except here where it says Commander Class, normally there would be other languages here, but for this Japanese version, they just put it in English here and got rid of the other languages. And on this side, you have another picture of Ultra Magnus. And on the back, you have a lot of more of him with some more Japanese writing here. And on the bottom, more Japanese writing. And that is it.
So he is the city commander. He is known as the city commander.
And like I already said, this is the Japanese version of the Studio Series figure, which I thought it was the American version, but when I took a look at the writing on the box, this is actually the Japanese version.
Yeah, we didn't know that until we looked at the box and said, "Oh, wait, this comes from somewhere else." So that was unique in itself, and as all the Studio Series, this one pretty much has a background that comes with it.
This still does have the backdrop. So they have not gotten rid of it.
So, if you're wondering, yes, I did get my ears lowered. So that means haircut for us down here. So anyway, if y'all ever heard that saying before, this guy right here, I know how to transform G1 perfect. This guy, I don't have a clue. And it's going to take Colton to help me transform it correctly.
And hopefully y'all, as the audience watching, will see how my dad does good at it.
Good or poor, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. We're just going to do it. So I know I'm going to be corrected more than once, for sure. But that's okay. That's okay. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because this is my guy. This is my guy, and I told Colton, I said, I want to do it, but I need your help. Because some of these transformers have gotten so sophisticated and stuff like that, it can be kind of daunting. Transformers, some of these transformers, because there's so much that has to fit inside each part now compared to the G1s, where it was pretty much just self-explanatory. It didn't take a whole lot to figure it out. This guy is going to take a lot to figure out. Whoops, there you go, Smiley. So that's where I'm going to need Colton's help.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if this is bad or good, or happy, mad, sad, frustrated. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I'm lucky he's got a lot of patience. I have patience up to a certain point. So anyway, let me put him off to the side. Oh.
So now,
I'm gonna put him right there.
yeah, right there.
Right there. Okay.
So now, let's head over to the review area and check this figure out.
We'll see y'all here in a minute, and it's always great seeing y'all. And right now it's winter and it's cold out there, and like I said, I'm going up and down with the weather. My whole family pretty much has. So hopefully we're on the end of all this.
I'm actually feeling a lot better.
Sounds better too. All right, well, it's good seeing y'all. We'll see y'all here in a minute. Y'all take care.
Stay tuned.